You tried to make a YouTube video the other day, but your hard drive decided quitting time was early, so you reset the map once your storage solutions are found. In the meantime, you help out family with doctor visits and surgeries. To keep your mind off more serious matters, you play farm sim, but purposely crash your truck in the river while browsing the map for land at auction. Allegedly. You start work as a farmhand at a local farm to realize you don't have as much time as what you thought you would. I guess what I mean to say is, life happened. Howdy everybody, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Chainsaw Valley. After quite some time. You'll see that I've went ahead and split up our big field. We had the one big uni field and stuff. But yeah, I'll tell you what we're getting into there. We've got some creative wind power going over there with our wind turbines. So I split up the fields here because I want to eventually get pigs. And pigs, as you know, require, if you want to get them 100% on their feed, they require various, fruits, veggies, and we've got to be able to produce them all. I want to be as self-reliant as possible on this playthrough. So we went ahead and I found this sickle bar mower for sale. So I went ahead and picked it up at the, accidentally turned a worker to go. Oh yeah, please forgive me. I do not have all of my mods back in, and it appears I do not have manual attach back as what I had. I do have a mod right now. You'll notice up in the top right corner where it says 19 degrees, and we're in August. 19 degrees Celsius. Since this is a US-based playthrough, I will be getting rid of that mod, at least for now anyways. Yep, yeah, thank you. Alright, thanks. Alright, so that was the local dealership. I just got off the phone with them. They have an electrified Hurleman tractor. They said that this is the first electric any type of equipment that they've had. Potatoes seem to be growing really well here in my little test garden. Figure I'll use this as the means of making potatoes for the pigs. But anyway, so this is the loaner truck that the my insurance has me using, and in order to, I'm wanting energy independence. Good old Pete moving the water can again. I'm wanting energy independence, and I think it's about time the Fiat 1300 says goodbye. It's done us a lot of good work. Did all that work out there with the field division and such. But yeah, so I need to go get a vacuum for the cab, clean that out because it's pretty dirty. I have been having some water issues. I don't know if the pump's gone out, if I need to dig this pipe out. So I'm gonna have to figure out what the issues are there. It's been a mess, but that's just part of it. So all right, I'm gonna go clean out that cab, and then I'll see you on the other side. Okay, so some of you may be wondering why exactly we get rid of the Fiat after it's helped us so well. Well, I would totally keep it because it's definitely been reliable for us. However, with me being caught up in that court case with Mr. Miller, I don't have the money right now, to invest in that electrified Hurleman. Also, please feel free to tell me if I'm saying that wrong. I think I'm saying it right. Us having to rely on the diesel that is an external source of power that, as just one person trying to homestead, it is something that I don't quite have the means of making myself. I will point out that with this Hurleman being an electrified version, I'm nervous because, you know, if something goes wrong, I've obviously got to take that tractor to someone who is certified and knows how to work on it. And with this vehicle, particularly being the first electrified heavy equipment that this dealership, the local dealership, has worked with, I know that I'm going to have to travel quite a ways, and I just don't know how feasible, you know, that's going to be in the long run. We will still have the Zator that we started with, of course, and you never know, that may just be our saving grace, and good old diesel comes in to save the day. All right, here we go, and that takes us up to $77,396. All right, so this is the electrified Hurleman. They are letting us test it out with a front loader here with pallet fork on it. I told them that I've got some potatoes I need to work around. So let's get inside the cab. All right. Yep, looks like a cab to me. Okay, well, we're gonna go ahead and get this out to the, oh my gosh, that is so quiet. You know, I will say, I do prefer the loud, rambunctious noise of the diesel. Like the growl of the diesel engine, as opposed to this. But yeah, that is one thing about hybrid or electrified anything. They're really, really quiet when they run. But, alright, so we're going to go ahead and get this back to the farm, and that's where I'll see you next. Okay, so we've got to figure out what we're going to do with these potatoes, where we're going to store them. And, oh, look at that. That just suddenly grew over there. Okay, so, got a potato clamp there by Omatana that we're going to work. We'll be able to take our root crops here and pour them into had some dirt kicking up there, some mud. I do have a PC mod activated that says slip destroys fields. It's when the tire slips on the dirt that it can destroy the field texture if possible. So we'll see how that goes. I'm loving all these mods that interact with the dirt and the mud. Like you can get stuck and, you know, it's, yeah, my pitchfork skills aren't the greatest. But yeah, I'm loving all those. Hopefully they'll incorporate that type of mods into actual gameplay in Farm Sim 2029 or whatever they make the next one. Okay, so here we go. Taking this over. This thing runs super smooth, really fast. Like, that's something with the get up and go of this thing. When I was driving it back, I had to catch myself a couple times. Thought I was speeding. I mean, of course, you know, you laugh at that because it's a tractor. Okay, so the potatoes are gone, but I don't see potatoes. And it says there's 1,000 liters, which is how many were in that pallet, in that box. That's odd. Okay, well, maybe I've just got to get it, like, to a certain level, and then, like, so many potatoes in there, and then it'll actually give me a visual. I thought it would give me a visual from the very beginning. This is what I get for my test map also being destroyed and me just filming and playing without having tested new mods. Yeah, it's not a wise decision on my part, but I will pay the price, I guess. Ooh, yeah, you can see down there towards the left of my tractor, that slip destroys field. It really did. It even it even spit up some rocks. Yeah. Okay, well that's gonna be fun. I have to disc that field up anyway. I am really not good with these pallet forks. Okay. I know a lot of it is just you've done it so many times. It's muscle memory. I'm going to finish dumping the rest of these potatoes into this silo over here. And then I will see if we actually will have any potatoes that will be visible. Alright, welcome back. It has been a month since we did the moved the potatoes over there and they've not shown up. However, we do have some silage that is finally ready to sell. Alright, so get into our Lizard 4.5 liter V8. Love the sound of this truck. Then we will, and of course, love the truck, you know, that it's based off of in real life. Oh, goodness. Yeah, it's not good. I'm just tearing up this whole field. I was hoping to at least get like one good last cut off of it here, you know, for silage, but I don't know. I don't really know if I need to be doing silage this late anyways, but all right. So we're going to use the Hurleman. Let's look real. Yeah, it's. You could say I left my mark. That's for sure. Okay, so this is what happens when you have a hydraulic line fail on you. Yeah. And it's still got silage in it. So now I've got this to figure out how to get it over there. Yep. So I'm going to make a phone call real quick to the dealership and see what they have to solve this, because this is not going to work. Okay, I would like to say that this is a huge upgrade. They had a JCB backhoe that they use for the township, so the dealership was able to talk to the township, and the township was kind enough to lend me their backhoe for this silage job. So that lifts really good. I need to get me one of these. I did not try using the arm in the back. I don't trust myself with it. This JCB, this mod does have the ability to come with or without stabilizers, and those stabilizers. Ooh, I had some major slippage. I am just tearing this field up, and not in a good way. Yeah, oop, there I accidentally hit a stabilizer. and it also has a bucket that opens up. Yeah, there we go. That opens up the opposite way, and so that way you can dump materials in. So this backhoe would be excellent for anyone that's on a map. That's on a map where you have like rock on the map, and you can pick that rock up and then use it for whatever, sell that rock or whatever, or use it for lime. So yeah, here we go, and we're gonna get the rest of this done. I think the JCB is gonna work out just great, and then we will see where we can go from there. Alright, so we got the rest of the silage sold. Oh, now I'm spitting up more mud. I'm just not sure about this electric tractor. So this is a direct seeder that I think it's gonna help us with just kind of putting two machines in one, eliminating the amount of stuff that we've got sitting around the farm. The space is limited. Alright, so here we go. We're gonna... It's spitting up rocks. It's not the traction, I don't think. No? No, traction looks fine. Well, no, it doesn't. It's spitting up a ton of dirt. Okay. Yeah, and then you can see over here in the grass field how much I tore up the field working in it there. I'm still tearing it up. Yeah, so we're splitting up each of the different, we're putting barley in this one. I think it's barley. We're putting barley in this one, and then there I am kicking up more rocks. See, and I just went over this field. So that's an issue, because these, well, when we get to harvesting this, that's not good business to run any sickle bar like you would find on a harvester or on the header over rocks like that. Especially those rocks are fairly big. Farm Sim doesn't believe in small rocks, I guess. Alright, the hard truth is, as much as this seems to be like the way that I should go forward, I don't think that it actually is. I'm getting a ton of... I know I could change tires on it and mess with that. Because with it affecting the way that it grips the ground. But all of this that it did, this is stuff that I'm going to have to drive back over, which is just going to spit up more rocks, because the tractor's still having those traction issues, and it's all those rocks I have to collect again, because the sickle bar is not going to handle those rocks very well. Yeah, I think that going in a different direction is probably the way to go with this. And I went from going green to going green. Alright, we've got a John Deere 43, it is the 4320 option. That is the upgraded engine on the 4020 series tractor. This is a beast. So this tractor was the successor to the John Deere 3010 series, which was one of John Deere's best-selling tractors to that time. This tractor was in production from 63 to 72, and as far as I know, it's become a staple on farms across the U.S. A big feature about it was, for the first time, at least on John Deere, they had the power shift transmission on this tractor. So that meant you could move between gears without needing to use a clutch. And for anybody that has used the tractor in real life, that's time that it adds, and it's an extra process to push the clutch down for when you're wanting to move gears, especially With a tractor, you know, you're bumbling down the road and you're thinking, oh, okay, well, I can go a little bit quicker to get where I need to be. You've got to slow that tractor down and, you know, push down the clutch, shift into the right gear, possibly even stop the shift into the right gear, shift up gear or down a gear, whatever you need. But I think this tractor is 2-wheel drive, but I think it's got plenty of power to get exactly what we need. Hey, we brought the diesel engine back to the farm. We're gonna hook it up here to our cultivator that I may trade this in. I don't know about this cultivator, but yeah, I'm really excited about this tractor. Yeah, we're definitely keeping this tractor around for quite a while. Alright, so let me know in the comments what you think about the John Deere 4020. I'm very interested in hearing what y'all have to say. Thank you for watching, liking, and subscribing. Hit like if this is something that you're into, and as always, we'll catch you in the next one.